Reaching in the dark, tryna hold you close. Calling late at night just to hear your voice. Heart racing like I'm running out of breath. Felt like if I lost you, I'd have nothing left. Hands in the water, I was sinking fast. Grabbing at your love, but it couldn't last. Every time I pull you, drifted away. Didn't know my fear was pushing you away. I was drowning, didn't even know. Fighting waves I couldn't control. Trying to save us, but I lost my way. Almost let the pressure take you away. Now I'm floating, I ain't fighting no more. I found peace in the middle of the storm. I still want you, but I'm steady now. I ain't reaching, I'm just holding ground. Don't let me drown in my own fear. I just need you close, not disappear. I ain't chasing, but I'm right here. If you feel me, baby, come near. Now you calling, asking where I've been, saying who you with, is that someone else again? Funny how it changed when I let go. Now you're feeling what I used to know. I ain't playing games, I just found my breath. Had to calm my mind, had to check myself. I still love you, that ain't never changed. But I won't lose me just to keep you safe. You was drifting when I held too tight. Now you're reaching in the quiet nights. We both swimming, but we out of sync. Try to find a rhythm we can both believe. Now I'm floating, I ain't fighting no more. I found peace in the middle of the storm. Still want you, but I'm steady now. I ain't reaching, I'm just holding ground. Don't let me drown in my own fear. I just need you close, not disappear. I ain't chasing, but I'm right here. If you feel me, baby, come near. I don't wanna lose you, trying to hold on. I don't wanna love you feeling so wrong. If we breathe it, we slow it down. We can find a way we don't both drown. Come right here, I ain't going nowhere. It don't make me feel like you're not there. I ain't drowning to finally see. If you want me, just come to me. Like I wasn't there, talking about a future and I wasn't in it anywhere. I felt it in your silence, I ain't even need the words. You was halfway gone, I was trying to make it work. Late night staring at your name on my phone, typing paragraphs I never even sent cause you was gone. Not physically, but I could feel the shifts. Like I went from being chosen to a name on the list. You made it look easy letting go of me. Like love ain't mean what it was supposed to be. I was fighting just to keep us breathing. You was already halfway leaving. I felt replaceable, like you would live your life and I wouldn't change a thing. Like I was optional, you had the power, I was scared to lose everything. I was drowning in the thought of you gone, holding on while you was moving on. Tell me how I went from everything to something you could live without. You ain't even argue, that's what hurt the most. Nobody left in your eyes, you were letting go. I was trying to fix what you ain't trying to say. Standing in the rain while you just walked away. And I ain't gon' lie, it broke something in me. Had me questioning my worth, what you really see in me. Was I ever really solid in your heart? Or was I just there playing my part? Oh, you made it look normal to let me fade. Like everything we built could be replaced. waste. I was holding on with everything. You was already done with me. I felt a place above. How you could live your life and now would it change a thing? Like I was option up. You had the power, I was scared to lose everything. I was drowning in the thought of you gone, holding on while you was moving on. Tell me how I went from everything to something you could live without. Now I see clearer than before. I was losing me just to be yours. And love ain't supposed to feel like that. Like I'm fighting just to not fall back. I ain't replacing, I just forgot who I was. Gave you all my power, all my trust. Now I'm breathing, I can finally see you walk away. You ain't taking me. You was already walking like I wasn't there. You was already walking like, you was already walking like, you was already walking like, you was already walking, 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 you was already walking like I wasn't there. You was already walking like you was already walking like, you was already walking like, you was already walking, you was already walking, you was already walking like, you was already walking, you was already walking, you was already walking, you was already walking like I wasn't there. You was already walking like I wasn't there. You was already walking. You was holding on so tight I couldn't breathe. Every time you called it felt like pressure on me. I know you love me, I could feel it in your tone, but it started feeling like I couldn't be alone. I ain't mean to hurt you, I was trying to find my space. Every conversation felt like something I had to fix. You was drowning in me, I was drowning too, but I couldn't save you without losing me too.
You saw distance, I saw peace. You felt lost, I felt release. It wasn't you I didn't want, I just needed room to breathe. So I had to let you go, even if it made me cold. I was breaking underneath, but I know how to show you.
So replaceable,
but I was losing me,
and I couldn't love you right
if I ain't feel free.
You kept asking if I love you, I got tired. Not cause I didn't, but you needed it too much. I needed quiet, I needed time, but every moment turned into us. And yeah, I walked like I was already gone, cause staying felt like I was doing you wrong. If I stayed half, it would hurt you more. So I chose distance even though it tore.
You saw silence, I saw space. You felt pain, I felt escape. I was scared if I stayed too long,
I forget who I was in the first.
so I had to let you go.
Hey, you go,
Even if it made me cold,
made me go.
I was breaking underneath, but I didn't know how to show.
You felt replaceable,
But I was losing me,
and I couldn't love you right.
I ain't feel free.
Now you different, I can feel it in your tone. You ain't chasing, now I'm feeling all alone. For the outer space, I did it back then. Now got me reaching for you again.
I didn't mean to make you feel small, I just didn't know how to hold it out. If you're still here, can we try again?
But this time, won't lose you just to love me. Who was holding on so tight?
You was holding on so tight.
We keep going back and forth like tides. 1 minute close, next we switching sides. When I lean in, you need space to breathe. When I fall back, now you're reaching for me. Ain't no random, I can see the code. We've been stuck inside the same old road. Love get heavy, then we lose control. Trying to save it, but we lose the hold. We both want it, we just scared aside. Every time it's real, we running high. I hold on and you let it go. You come close when I'm slow. We on the same wave, just out of sync. Trying to stay afloat, but we both sink. Taking turns panicking and deep, losing there every time we speak. It's passion, it's fire, it's real, but it ain't steady how it feels. We keep drowning in between what we want and what we need. You pull away when it feels too much, I pull you in when I need your touch. We both reacting, not leading right, turning love into a fight or fly. You stay space, I hear goodbye. I go quiet, you wonder why. We ain't enemies, we just confused. Both trying to win, but we both lose. You feel pressure when I get too close. I feel distance when you need it most. We both trying not to fall apart, but we playing defense with our hearts. We on the same wave, just out of sync. Trying to stay afloat, but we both sink. Taking turns panicking and deep, losing that every time we speak. It's passion, it's fire, it's real, but it ain't steady how it feels. We keep drowning in between what we want and what we need. What if we just slowed it down? No more running when it gets too loud. No more chasing, no more space. Just meet each other in the same place. Steady love. thoughts in my head going back and forth. Every thought had me thinking I was losing yours. Late nights overthinking every little sign, trying to read between the lines, losing peace of mind.
Distance had me feeling like you slipped away. Every silence felt louder than the words you say. I was reaching for you, but I couldn't feel you there. Just a voice on the phone, nothing real in the air. Then I saw you,
everything changed.
all the noise just faded away.
I ain't have to ask,
I could feel it again.
something real when I looked in your face.
Something shifted in me when I saw you in front of me. I ain't drowning in my thoughts no more. I can finally breathe.
I ain't chasing life before,
I ain't chasing no more.
I ain't reaching for control.
I ain't reaching for control.
Got your presence, that's enough. Now I'm steady in my soul.
It was different when I touched you, felt real again. All the doubts disappeared in the moment then. No more questions running circles in my mind. Just your energy reminding me you're mine.
I ain't tryna force nothing, I'm just here. No more fear in my chest when you're near. Everything that I was fighting in my head went quiet the second you laid next to me in bed. Now it's calm, I don't gotta prove, I ain't got nothing to lose. If it's real, it don't need no chase. I just stay, I don't gotta move. Yeah.
Something shifted in me and I saw you in front of me. I ain't drowning in my thoughts no more. I can finally breathe.
I ain't chasing life before,
I ain't chasing like before.
I ain't reaching for control.
I ain't reaching for control.
Got your pros and that's enough. Now I'm steady in my soul.
Maybe I was fighting shadows in the dark. Maybe I forgot just who we really are. All it took was you right here with me to remind me I don't gotta chase what's meant to be. Now I'm breathing, I ain't reaching. I'm just here and I feel you near.
Now you call it late night, asking where I'm at. Used to be me doing that, now we flipped it back. You hear the calm in my voice, I ain't pressed no more. Funny how it changed when I stopped keeping score. I was drowning in you, now I'm floating free. You can feel the distance when you talk to me. I ain't gone, I just found my place. Now you tryna read me like I used to chase. You asking questions I used to ask, looking for signs in the things I lack. You feel the shift, yeah, I know you do. Now you reach it like I used to. Now you calling, tryna feel where I stand, asking if I got somebody else again. I ain't hiding, I just found my peace. Now you feeling what you did to me. I ain't chasing, I'm just right here. You can hear it when I speak, no fear. I still want you, I just move slow. Now you reach it, I don't chase no more. You say my name like you scared I'm gone, but I've been right here all along. Difference now, I ain't losing me. Just to prove what you mean to me. You feel the space and it hit different. Silent louder when I don't mention every little thing like I did before. Now you knocking on a closed door. You feel the way that I used to hold. Now you wondering if I let you go, but I ain't gone, I just changed my way. I don't love you in a desperate way. Now you calling, trying to feel where you stand, asking if I got somebody else again. I ain't hiding, I just found my peace. Now you feeling what you so right here. You be here when I speak no fear. I still want you, I've just moved slow. Now you reaching, I don't chase no more. We both been drowning, now I learn to breathe. You can't pull me under, I got space in me. If you come closer, it gotta be real. I ain't losing myself for the way you feel. I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still here. I just changed my flow. If you want me, if you already know, I ain't done it. Yeah, I ain't chasing you, but and I ain't the same I do. I ain't chasing you. We said we changed, but we kept moving the same.
Every promise felt real,
But it never remained. We tried to fix it, but we rushed to healing. Said we was different, but we kept repeating. Every time it got hard, we lose control. Trying to save love, but we lost our souls. You needed space, I took it as distance. I needed closeness, you felt resistance. We spoke the words, but we ain't listened. Two people loving with no direction. Every calm was just the eye of the storm. Every we good didn't last too long. We was holding on to what we had, while slowly turning it into our past. We got caught in the undertow. Said we swim, but we let it go. Kept on drowning in what we knew, trying to fix what we never grew. I reached out, you turned away. You came close, I couldn't stay. We was love, but not enough.
now it's silence where it was us.
Yeah. I remember nights we almost got it right, talking real, seeing eye to eye, but the next day we fall again, like we ain't learned from where we been. You said stay, but I felt unsure. I said trust me, but I wasn't pure. We both tired, we both drained, trying to love through unresolved pain. We almost had it,
We just couldn't hold it.
we got caught in the undertow. Now it's silence where it was us. Or maybe we never really ended. Yeah. We said it's over, now you back again. Same late nights, we relapsing again. You said you done, I said me too, but we both know that ain't true. Phone light glowing, you hit my line, said don't come over, I'm outside. We don't talk, we just fall back in like the ending never happened.
We know better, still we don't change. Love like this, feel like a drug in veins. Every time we try to leave, we come back stronger than we should be. We back again, like we never left. Breaking hearts just to catch a breath.
Say it's over, then we press rewind. Toxic love, but it feels so right.
I pull away, you pull me in. We both know how this story ends, but we addicted, we don't pretend. We just crash, then we start again.
You say I hate you, then you say don't go. Mixed signals, but I love it though. You know my triggers, I know your pain. We press on wounds just to feel something. We ain't stable, we don't lie. We just living in the highs, and when we fall deep. But that's the rush that we keep. We don't fix it, we just react. Say we done and we relapse. It's a cycle we can't escape, but we don't even wanna break.
We back again like we never left. Breaking hearts just to catch a breath.
Say it's over, then we press rewind. hard to leave.
Yeah,
We've been through ways,
but we still here.
I never left.
I just needed to breathe.
I was holding on tight, I admit that. Every time you got quiet, I react. Felt like losing you meant losing me.
Losing me.
Didn't know I was killing what we could be. Late nights calling, trying to feel close. You needed space, I took it as a ghost. Every silence felt louder than truth. Didn't know I was putting pressure on you.
You was loving me hard, I could feel that. But it started feeling like I couldn't relax. Every time I pulled back just a little bit, you would panic like I was about to quit.
I ain't mean to make you feel small, I was just trying to not lose me at all. You saw distance, I was trying to breathe. We was both hurting differently.
We both wanted the same thing,
but we moved in a different way.
every time it got too real, we let fear get in the way.
Now we on the same side, no more waves, no more drowning, we learn to stay. You got me, I got you.
Ain't no fear in what we do.
I ain't chasing like before.
I don't feel like I need the door.
We just breathing, letting it flow.
That's how real love's supposed to go.
Now it's different, I don't reach and fit.
If you need space, I'm still right here.
I don't question every move you make.
I trust the bond that we create.
I seen you call and I ain't even tripped.
Used to be me that was losing grip.
Now I'm steady, I found my ground.
Funny how you the one eating out.
I felt that shit be in my heart. When you stopped chasing and played the part, made me realize what I could lose now. I'm the one trying to get to you.
I was scared when you ride that calm, like maybe you wouldn't hold on. But I see now you ain't gone. You just find a way to stay strong.
We ain't running when it gets hard.
We ain't guarding up our heart.
If in love, we let it be. No more fighting just to breathe. Yeah, we on the same side. No more waves, no more drowning, we learn to stay. You got me, I got you.
And no fear in what we do.
I ain't losing for love. I ain't running when it's tough. We just made it in the middle now.
That's the difference, look at us.
I thought love meant holding tight. Didn't know it meant giving light.
I thought space that being free. Didn't know you could breathe in me.
Now we see it clear as day. Love don't gotta run away.
If we stay calm, if we stay true, we don't drown, we make it do.
We were lost, but we found our way. Chose each other in a different way. No more ways putting us apart.
We got peace inside our hearts.
I'm right here,
I'm right here too.
same side.
In you.
Most High God, I come before you, not as a man with answers, but as a man who's been through the fire. Thank you for the love you gave me, for my wife, for Yanni, for the vows we spoke, even when we didn't understand them. You saw us when we were good. You saw us when we were broken, and you never turned your face from us. So I come humble, not to justify, not to explain away, but to be seen fully. I ain't know how to hold it. Turned it into pressure, didn't even notice. I was drowning in fear, calling it devotion. Didn't see I was breaking what you had chosen. I wanted her close, I ain't wanna lose her, so I held too tight. Didn't move like a ruler of my spirit, I was led by emotion. Didn't trust what you built, I just tried to control it.
My son, you asked for truth, so I will give it to you plainly. You loved, but you loved in fear. You held, but you held without wisdom. You called it protection, but it was control. I did not give you love, so you could lose yourself inside of it.
Yeah, I hear you, I see it clearer than before. I made her carry things she should've made her responsible for my soul. I was searching for peace inside her presence, instead of finding it in your essence. I was asking her to calm my storm when I should've been grounded in you from the start. And now you see, not because you are wise, but because I allowed you to feel the weight of your ways. Do not break excuses, do not hide behind your pain. You are called to lead, you are called to stand, not to drown. So I take that, no excuses from me. I see my part, how would I be? I ain't blaming her for how I moved. I was out of alignment, I wasn't ruling in true. You gave me love, now I see the test. Can I lead it right? Can I give my best? Not from fear, not from needing her, but from strength in you that's deeper.
Teach me how to love her right.
I thought of losing who I am inside.
Teach me how to stand.
Teach me how to stand in truth.
Even when I'm feeling weak in you.
If you remain in
Teach me
me,
how to love her right.
If you remain in me, you will not lose your way.
if you remain in
Teach me
me,
how to stand in truth.
If you'll lead with truth,
she will not have to tell you.
so I come before you. Not perfect, but willing. Not finished, but submitted.
And go read.
Not as a man seeking love, but as a man who knows who he is and gives it freely.